God damn it, Windows. One day I'm actually gonna, like, cable manage this desk. That day is not today. I just spent the last hour actually completing my dailies, so I didn't have to do them here. All y'all should be fucking proud of me. Oh shit, hold on. I am going to be disabling the burpee redeem for tonight. I do want to, you know, actually get through this and not die from, you know, being fucking exhausted. I don't know why this is being like, okay.
Into the shadows with the silent steps we take, spinning around life, dangers that we face. Shuffle the cards now. My eyes are spin like dice. Do not hesitate. It's time for the jackpot. Don't get distracted, can walk away while we are in the fray.
I'm gonna let some more people roll in. Just yapping right now. Doing a few little things in the background. I've been thinking about but we'll do that later. What are these messages? Holy Christ, what was that? That was loud. Like right outside my damn window. I think somebody just got hit by a car. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, I like this track. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's such a long day right now. It feels so bad today. I've had this like throbbing headache, and anytime I have to take off from work for anything other than, you know, me, it's usually, you know, not fucking great. Okay, oh. I'm gonna steal that. And send it to someone. I'm almost done. Where the... What is that react I use? Alright, we are almost ready. In fact, open the mech bay doors.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yes, we're gonna finish this. I promise we are gonna finish this today. Or I am the worst mech tech in the world. I'm not really a mech tech, I'm a mech warrior. I break mechs, I don't fix them. Okay. Trying to finish everything. I want to finish over here. So much to do. Ooh. Okay. Enough dicking around. Where's my mouse? Okay. So. Okay, that's really loud. Ah. Oh, I didn't collect any of this. This music is sick. I'm sorry. I don't care how you feel about it. I love it. Yeesh. There we go. That's better. That's better. No.
Hear me? Commander?
There we go. Okay, we're gonna pick up where we left off, and I hope I don't die of just laughter at this point. Oh my. So this is the station. Wait, hold on. If I'd come by myself, I might have wandered around forever. Goodness, the roads have gotten so complicated, haven't they? This is. I love her. She's precious. You're very good at finding your way around, aren't you? How impressive. Fucking ads. Really? Just as I'm starting to do stuff. Wait, I haven't. Oh, holy. Okay, I haven't. Whoops. Let me a sec here. I did. What is this? Fuck. I need to add something to my stream deck. Now we shall continue. Thank you for bringing me here, friend. Fuck off with this weak signal. You're welcome? The thing is, Snow Crane looks up at the departure board, eyes moving over the train schedules. There's so many trains running. Which one should I take to get there? Where are you heading? I think it's somewhere along Royal Road. The place I called Undergrace, I think. Do you happen to have an address? Of course. I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere. Let me check. Snowgrain pulls out a small notebook. Trying to adjust this microphone a little bit. There we go. Ah, there it is. Here you go. Can I take a look? Inside the notebook are 3 addresses. Snare Cream points to the first one. Looks like you're heading to the department store on Royal Road. Just catch the train to Royal Road from platform 1. Oh my, you really do know everything, don't you? You would figure that out. What a smart boy. Ugh. Stop complimenting me. Where is the beeping coming from? Where is the beeping coming from? Everything should be on fucking streamer mode. Hold on. I know why it's doing it. I turned it off on here. If I remember correctly, it's like somewhere over here. Hold on. Notifications. Streamer mode. You piece of crap. Come on. They move it? They moved it, didn't they? Been trying to figure out how to turn it back on, but shit. Okay. Push to talk. Music's really good. Snow Green gently pats my back. You're treating me like a kid again. That deserves some praise, you know. Thank you so much for helping me. I'll see you again soon, okay? Snow Crane walks briskly forward. Should I really let Snow Crane go without asking anything? I should at least ask for her number. Yeah, boy. I looked. I love this. I looked towards Snow Crane, where Snow Crane went. Once again, Snow Crane looks around and starts walking back toward me. Oh dear, this isn't good. What is it this time? I can't seem to find where to buy a ticket. Huh? I need one, but I'm not sure where to go. Would you happen to know, friend? The AZX is free to use in the Ark. It's part of the social welfare program. Oh. Oh my, really? I had no idea they offered benefits like that. The Ark's come such a long way, hasn't it? Oh. She's so precious. She is so precious. So, I just need to go to the platform and get on. Yeah, that's right. You okay going on your own? I'm not completely sure, but if I asked around as I go, I'm sure I'll manage. I'll take you there. Really? But you're usually so busy. I'm free today, so it's fine. One second. I'm afraid to turn that on. There it is. Fuck yeah. There we go. I'm a smart cookie. I found the streamer mode. But if I can't go with you, I'll at least walk you part of the way. Not at all. I'm perfectly fine if you come with me. I'm just meeting someone to pass along a letter, that's all. Wife material. She's so I'm sure they won't mind you being there either. They're all kind people. I just feel a little bad because you've done so much for me. You even walked me all the way here. When you see someone who's lost, it's only natural. Friend, nothing in this world is ever only natural. In the end, it all comes down to the choices we make. Alright. How about this? When I'm done with everything for today, I'll grant you one wish in return for your help. As long as it's within my power. A wish? Ma'am, I got a lot of wishes. That's alright. It doesn't have to be today. Holy shit, I'm dying. Why? Ah, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're fine. We're good. We're going. We're good. We're good. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I just got sent in this.
It is not the past. It is not the past.
Not my wife. Not my wife.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
That's fucking great. Oh, thank you, Westby. That was funny. That was fantastic. Help me, great hero. I'm stuck. Oh, no. Okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're golden. We're grand. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Oh, God. Let me bring my dashboard back up. That was great. I'll take care of the agreement. I don't think that's necessary. Oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come across so strongly. Managing agreements is just part of what I do. So you manage agreements. Then shall we make it a promise instead? Oh no, that facial expression change? Oh no. We'll still need to keep it just like an agreement, but it won't feel quite so heavy. If I hadn't heard that, I probably would have turned it down. Oh my god. Why am I yawning so much? Somebody help me, please. Let me check see when my phone charges at. Oh god. 30%, that's fine. I was just so surprised to see how much you've grown. It made me so proud. Couldn't help but pat your head. She said she was surprised at how much I'd grown. That means she knows about my past. If that's the case, I have to ask her. And also get some of that ara. Am I right, boys? And girls. She might know about the parts of my childhood I can't remember. Oh, fuck. Yawn. And the project I'm tied to. Is something bothering you? Does even making a promise feel like too much right now? No, let's make a promise. I've got something I want to ask you too. Oh my, is that so? That works out nicely. Damn it. Double clicked. Then, let's make a promise. When this is over, I'll grant you one wish, friend. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Okay, I forgot to do my draws. I decided I am going to do 110 pull for Snow Crane. And we're going to do social pulls too. We're going to do social pulls first. So, let's see what we got. Nothing. That's fine. I want to check something here. So, there are... Okay, so pilgrims are not included. Okay, so we have 70 normal tickets, so we'll do a draw here. Let's see what we get.
Nice. Let's leave it to please. This shop soldier up. I may be a mass production model, but I will do my best.
Okay. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we are going to do one draw. 110 draw. And hold on. I have a meme I need to send somebody. Or a group of people. Holy shit. Ah, fuck. Keep on yawning. What was I looking for? Okay. One more. One. Did it debate me? It fucking debated me. I feel gypped. I am gonna do 7 so I can have a nice round number here though. Screw it. We're gonna do one more 10 pull. Verily. It's gonna cuck me again on this. Ah, okay, whatever. We'll bring her home eventually. We'll bring our lovely snow crane home eventually. And we'll do one more of these because I have so many fucking tickets. Nothing. Man, these pulls have been bad tonight. Really, really bad. Okay. Good thing is we'll just
We'll do everything you need.
do the
Take
thing
as much time as you like.
with this.
I see you're a man of taste.
Oh. Okay. Now we're gonna go to inventory. I need to actually cash out some of these things anyway. What's this again? Oh yeah, we need to do that. Oh, I could choose? Brother, what? I'll have to do that later. Whenever we can figure out which one I want. We'll go ahead and do the mid-quality mold. Eh. It doesn't come with a chair, so no. We'll do 2 of the high quality molds. Or the, yeah, high quality access records. We got a Drake, that's good. I don't think I have... No, I have her, yeah, no, I have her at, yeah, I got her freaking, favorite item. Ooh, getting Helm even stronger. Helm gonna be strong. I think that's everything. Core 2, core level 2. Dang, that's actually a hell of an increase right there.
Another
Bonk.
step closer to my dream.
The thigh gap. Do I have enough of the items though to increase it? I do not. Okay. And then I haven't increased her skills hardly at all. I need to increase that again. We'll do this. Is it? Is it this one? Was this going from 9 to 10? Okay, so it is this one? No. Wow, just enough. Cool, she is completely maxed out now. And then Drake, which I need to increase her skills as well.
Hand over my enemies now.
That's actually kind of crazy. Skills.
Working together with you in the villain union is always a good time.
We're just gonna pump all these to 7 because I don't have enough of those to increase it. Let's keep her at 7 each right now. It's actually kind of crazy. I've gotten quite a few of the favorite items though. Pretty happy with it. All right, back to the event. I went to the wrong thing. Oh, wait, I do need to do that. The first letter. So this is the department store. How beautiful. Snow Crane keeps glancing around. Oh my, what a big space. It's all shops. How nice. Oh goodness, look at those clothes. They put them out for everyone to see. Oh, friend, come take a look. They're selling flowers. I wonder if they're real. Hey, relax. Forgive me. I got a bit carried away. Is this your first time in a department store? Yes, it's... When I first came to the Ark, I don't remember seeing buildings like these. Most of the larger ones were connected to the central government. But perhaps that's not quite fair of me to say. Back then, I was always traveling for agreements. She's a lawyer. So I've never really had a chance to go look around. That might be why I simply never noticed them. And when I first arrived, the war was still ongoing, so everything felt very different from how it does now. So I think that's why I found it all rather fascinating. Snow Crane watches people spill out of the store, their moods written plain on their face. Some look pleased with their purchases, while others mutter under their breath, clearly dissatisfied. My, it's changed so much. Just watching them makes me happy. What's the name of the place we're going again? Oh, it's called Undergrace. I think it's a cafe. Just a sec. I tried searching for it online. Found it. Looks like it's on B1. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Let's head down. Oh my, you found it already. Hey. Oh god. How reassuring. I'll trust you and follow your lead. This woman. I think this is it. You're right, it's Undercrace. Oh, I'm gonna stand for a few. I'm a disgusting bastard. Okay, give me a second. A stretch. I wish this app had hand tracking too. Because holy shit, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice, actually. Ugh, okay. I had to take off my overshirt. You really are good at finding your way around. That's impressive. Thanks for the compliment. She is so precious. She really is. But you sure it's okay if I go with you? I can wait outside. It's fine, really. I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm just here to deliver a letter. The people receiving it won't mind at all. And the signatory said there's no need to keep it secret. So there's nothing to worry about. Signatory? So you're doing this because of an agreement? Yes, that's right. She really likes agreements. I'm just fulfilling a request from an agreement made a long time ago. Ads. Boo. Ads in 3 minutes. Look at that. I'm a little worried you might get bored while I deliver the letter, though. Will you be alright? I'll be fine. Looks like everything is all right now. Let's head inside, shall we? Sure. Jingle. Wait. This cafe looks familiar. From something I haven't done yet, at least. We step into the cafe. The warm scent of coffee fills the air. Wow, the coffee smells lovely. Yeah, it really does. Thank you for the compliment. Hearing that from young folks really brightens my day. The menu's right over here, so take your time and have a look around. Look before you order. Snow Crane stares intently at the woman. Can I help you? Are you Sarah, by any chance? Pardon? Yes, that's me, but who are you? I believe this is the first time we've met in person. My name is Snow Crane. Miss Snow Crane? Yes, that's right. I didn't know you were so hot. What? I didn't say that. It's a pleasure to meet you, my friend. I've come to deliver a letter on behalf of you-know-who, as per our agreement. Interesting. With a soft clink, Sarah sets 2 cups of hot coffee on the table. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't mention it. Since you're with Miss Snow Crane, it's only natural that I take care of you. Sarah slides in and sits down across the table. We've only ever communicated through letters, so this is our first time meeting in person. I hope I didn't surprise you too much by dropping in so suddenly. Oh, don't worry about it. I had a feeling it was about time, so if anything, I was just surprised that I was actually right. Speaking of surprises, though, shouldn't you be more surprised at how young I look? Oh my, yes. We've been exchanging letters for decades. I never imagined you would look so young. I started using Evergreen earlier than most of my friends, and I've kept it up ever since. For several decades? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I started talking before making proper introductions. This is Sarah. She's affiliated with a foundation run by one of my signatories. A foundation? Yes. Yes, I was only a child when everybody migrated to the Ark, and I came alone, without my parents. The foundation supported me until I became an adult. In return, I entered into an agreement with Miss Snow Crane here, who oversees the foundation on behalf of another, to write to her each year about the changes in the Ark. You've been around since the Ark migration? That means you must be... It's not very nice to ask a lady her age. So let's keep our guesses to ourselves, okay?
She's like 174.
Oh, right. Anyway, that's why I asked if she was surprised by how young you look. Wait, I read that fucking wrong. Anyway, that's why you asked if she was surprised by how young you look. Yeah, exactly. You never actually met in person, just exchanged letters. But I suppose that ends today. Yes. Now that the contract is ended, I wanted to see you in person and deliver this letter that was left for you. Snow Crane hands Sarah a letter. I see. So this is a letter from them. Sarah gingerly accepts the letter. If you don't mind, may I read it first? Why, of course. Sarah lifts her trembling hands and carefully opens the letter. Then she buries her face in her hands and begins to cry. I reach for a tissue to hand her. The Snow Crane gently strokes her back and shakes her head. She starts to drink her coffee without a word. I really wanted to meet you just once, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I never got to. I sip my coffee in silence, listening to Sarah cry. Thought this was gonna be wholesome. Her sob is full of longing, gratitude, and sorrow. A little while later. Thank you both for waiting. Goodness, I couldn't remember the last time I cried like this. To think I make such a scene at my age, and in front of someone younger too. I'm sorry. No, not at all. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's only natural to cry when you're hurting. What's it about only being natural? Thank you, Miss Snow Crane, for waiting so patiently, and for bringing me this letter. I suppose I won't be writing those yearly letters anymore. It's going to feel a little lonelier now. No, I should be the one thanking you. When I thought about those yearly letters no longer coming, it does feel a little lonely, doesn't it? You've worked so hard all this time. Likewise, Miss Snow Crane. And now then, I'll proceed with closing on the agreement. Sarah, as agreed, I have one final question. In your opinion, do you feel the Ark has become a better place than it was before? Would you like me to be honest? Yes, that's what they asked of me. No. The methods have changed, but things haven't improved in the slightest. Of course, people's lives are far better than they used to be. I mean, even something like me, a former war orphan, now runs a cafe on Royal Road. And thanks to Evergreen, I've been able to keep this youthful appearance. But people's hearts are still sick. If anything, they've grown worse in a different way. They've grown so used to peace in the Ark that they've forgotten the war is still raging on the surface. Forgotten who made that peace possible in the first place. And now we even have a ridiculous term like Nikke phobia. Yes. Thanks to Pretty Tetraline and those well-known squads, Nikke rights have improved beyond recognition since the Second Surface Reclamation War. And yet, whenever something happens in the Ark, people are still quick to pin the blame on the Nikkes. Peace has become a given, and with that, they've grown complacent, ungrateful. Hello, Fiddle. Brother! I thought this was going to be like a super wholesome event, and then just wham! Emotions. Nope, you are good. The emotions have hit hard, though. I'm just saying. By the way, I caught a good portion of the building. Brother, you got so long to go. Not the emotions. My gumdrop buttons. Oh God. That's so much to do. Okay, you asked for it though. That's the thing. Okay. Just like so many who once belonged to our foundation. Never satisfied with the support they were given. Foolish enough to try taking the foundation's money, only to end up facing your judgment. Holy shit, is Snow Crane like a secret badass? Face your judgment? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for being so negative at our last meeting. But I really don't think the society has improved at all. That's just how I see it. Thank you. I've listened carefully to everything you shared, and I appreciate you seeing this through to the very end. BAM! You were hunched over for the whole time, and I'm just like, nah, can't be me. But then again, on Sunday, I'm going to be painting minis, so I'm going to be like that for several hours myself. I hope your days ahead are filled with peace. Thank you for everything, Miss Snow Crane. Not the fucking emotions, man. Oh, gotta check some messages.
A swing to swing on with every turn in all the seasons. Isn't it wonderful? I water and harvest vows in a grove of my enchanted ideas. Whispers in quiet grace, portray horizons embrace. Let them explore and ignite the spark of delight. Focuses the sun in the night.
That's annoying.
I want to feel and reveal all the dreams and the wishes that
This music is so good.
concealed. I want to make the magic blossom and be real. I want to fly in the sky, be the sun and the rain that sow the seeds in the garden of beauty. To this endless paradise, my heart belongs.
Okay. Next, the second letter. Wait, hold on. Is that it? Oh, there's so much left. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna get through this tonight. We're gonna get through it tonight. I swear to God. We leave the cafe and head to a hospital in the downtown area to meet the person the second letter is meant for. Thanks to you, I made it to the hospital without getting lost. I'm really glad you're with me. So the second letter is for a patient, right? Yes. I heard Oliver's been in the hospital for about a year now. I see. Now, friend. She calls us friend. But she gives off ara energy. I'm just saying. Yeah. You've been acting a little off since earlier. Is there something bothering you? You can't even look me in the eye. You weren't like this at the start, were you? From what I heard earlier, I think I have a rough idea of how old you are. So now I'm not sure if I should be speaking this casually. Oh my goodness. Is that what's been bothering you? She's a cougar! Oh, you're so adorable. I mean, how could I not? So I remember back when the Ark was sealed, it's calling you Miss. It's just a nickname some friends from the Foundation come up with. I don't really pay attention to things like age. So please, just treat me like you always have. Honestly, I'd be happier if you didn't worry about things like that. Okay. Got it. I'll try to keep things more casual. Emergency patient coming through. Clear the way. I quickly step back. The sharp rattle of wheels cut through the air. A gurney burst in, pushed by emergency personnel. Nikke lies on it, her arms and legs missing. Damn! Two mass-produced Nikkes follow close behind. Stay with us. You can't die like this. Looks like there's been an accident. I suppose so. Snow Crane slowly looks around the hospital. The patient in a hospital gown sits with a downcast expression. A companion beside them quietly holding their hand. Nearby, somebody waits their turn, fear written plainly across their face. Another sits, hunched over, their face twisted in pain. All around, people sit with worry heavy on their faces. Are you all right? Of course. Oh, damn it, she's crying. I've seen things like this many times before, but ever since Evergreen was developed, people have been living far longer than anyone ever expected. Medicine has advanced just as much, and yet humans, and Nikke's too, they still fall ill without warning. They still get caught in accidents. They still grieve and suffer. Even after all this time, that hasn't changed. That makes me a little sad. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make things so serious. We submitted a visitation request a while ago, and it looks like it's taking a little longer than expected. You're right, I'll go check. Who's here to see Mr. Oliver? Yes, that's us. Please, come this way. The nurse leads us into a hospital room. And there... Oh. An elderly man lies there, kept alive by a web of machines and tubes. It's nice to meet you, Oliver. I'm Snow Crane. Welcome, Miss Snow Crane. I've been waiting. I'm sorry. I wish I could have received you in better health. Oh, not at all. This is more than enough. Thank you for waiting. You're here to tell me it ended, aren't you? That's right. The contract is ended, so I wanted to see you in person and deliver this letter from you-know-who. Snow Crane hands Oliver the letter. A letter. Oliver slowly lifts his arm, with the IV still in it, and carefully takes the letter. He opens it and reads in silence. Not long after, he folds the letter with care and sets it on the blanket. I see. So they won't be coming after all. Yes. And you still can't tell us why? That's right. I see. What a pity. Now then, I'll proceed with closing our agreement. Oliver, as agreed, I have one final question. In your opinion, do you feel the Ark has become a better place than it was before? A better place? Yes, I think it has. There was a time when I thought the Ark was flawed and unjust place. But as I grew older and fell ill, I suppose I started to see things differently. I lost my entire life to the raptures on the surface. But I was able to build a new one and keep going. The reason I've been able to live such a long life is because the people in the Ark, the Foundation included. Even now, as I lie here, sick, it's no different. Thanks to the help of so many people, so many, and the devotion of my children, I was able to see you, Miss Snow Crane, and bring this agreement to a close. So in a place where so many people live, I believe it has become a better world than it once was. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. I know that couldn't have been easy, so I really appreciate you taking the time to tell me. No, it's just something I had to do. I'm just glad I could see the agreement through before things got worse. Now, I think I can go without any regrets. Thank you for all your hard work, Oliver. Miss Snow Crane, could I ask one last favor? Why, of course. If by any chance you meet them, please tell them I'm grateful to them for letting me live as a human. Could you deliver that message for me? Yes. Yes, I'll be sure to pass that along. Oh man, I got heavy real quick.
Of all reason, every moment is vibrant with color. In grief, in love, every day has a scent of its own. I want to breathe in the air of it all. A swing,
A beautiful ending. Part A.
returning all the seasons, isn't it wonderful? I water and harvest vows in a
Actually, hold on. Can I mark my multiples?
Whispers in quiet grace, portray horizons embrace.
Is this the one right here? So where to next? Let's see. Our next stop is... Snow Crane opens her notebook. Suddenly, my stomach growls loudly. Oh. Oh, what was that sound? Was that you, friend? Hey, don't look so surprised. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh dear. I didn't even notice. It's already past lunchtime. How could I let a growing boy go hungry like this? I really am the worst. But I'm not a kid anymore. This simply won't do. Let's go have lunch right now. Hey, no need to rush. Just take it easy. We can grab something quick on the way. Oh? Snacking isn't a real meal. Oh my god, she's like legit a mom. She's not Ara, she is like mom. She's mommy. She's mommy, not mommy. You know? You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? God, this is amazing. That's not good for you, friend. You need to eat proper meals to stay healthy. Snow Crane grabs my hand and pulls me along. Come on, let's go get something to eat together right now. Fine, let's go. Great, off we go. Huh? Why aren't you just standing there? Huh? I thought you'd already have somewhere in mind. I don't? Hold on, is this not tracking my eyes correctly? With my glasses on? It's not, holy crap. Okay, we'll just take the glasses off for now. You're giving me a little bit of fatigue anyway. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Right. You might not know the tasty spots around here. Just hang on a sec, okay? I'll ask a few people what the most popular places are. Oh no. I think I know where they're gonna end up going. I saw on TV that if you ask about 10 people and check their answers, you can usually find a really nice spot. I grab Snow Crane just as she's about to dart forward. No, it's fine. I'll take you somewhere. It's the cafe. Is it the maid cafe? Please, for oh god, it's not the maid cafe. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. Please place your order at the kiosk. Kiosk? Oh wow, friend. It seems the staff are calling themselves kiosks these days. How curious. Huh? That man said we should place our order at the kiosk. Usually we say place your order with the staff, but I guess they call themselves kiosks now. Kiosks here. Oh my god, she's so cute. It's just so adorable. I can't. Oh no. No, that's not it. I lead Snow Crane up to the kiosk. This is a kiosk. It's a machine you can use to place orders on your own. Oh, so you order with this. How do you pay then? Pay at the same time you order. Oh my goodness. You can do that? Fascinating. I think I understand. It's kind of like a vending machine, huh? You could say that. Now that I think of it, you can place an order without speaking to anyone at all. That must make it much easier for introverts. How lovely. I love Snow Crane. She's fantastic. She is fantastic. I love her so much. Oh, give me a second. Crunch. Wow, this is so good. Snow Crane turns toward the young man, enjoying his meal. That's the new burger, right? Yeah, want a bite? Everybody's really enjoying their food. A hamburger, huh? It's my first time seeing one, but it looks quite tasty. What? You've never had a hamburger? I don't believe that at all. No, I haven't. Back when I was underground, our meals were pretty limited. Not that the food they gave us was all bad, mind you. We just didn't really get things like this. Were you locked up or something? Oh, nothing like that. I suppose you could say I was there partly out of duty, and partly because I chose to be. I happened to know quite a few agreements that are being left unspoken. Oh yeah, remember you said your job was to oversee agreements. I guess that means you handle other contracts too, not just the ones related to what we're doing here. Correct. There are other contracts as... excuse me, are you going to order? If not, can I go first? Oh, I'm sorry. We've been chatting without even ordering. Please go ahead. Snow Crane steps aside. I suppose this isn't a great place to talk. How about I tell you the rest later? Alright. God. Okay, something's bothering me. Give me a sec. Actually, I'm gonna finish this. I'll do the thing. Why don't we try that new burger? Those two over there seem to really be enjoying it, so I'm sure it must taste good. Sounds good to me. Since we're eating in, should I get us a table? Actually, let's get it and go. Get it to go. To go? Yeah. That's funny. Let's see.
Portray horizons, embrace, let them explore and ignite the spark of delight. Focus is a sun in the night. I want to feel and reveal I won't let it be. Rainbows will flourish through me. A bench to sit on with every moonlit reverie to be. Isn't it wonderful? I craft and I shape all manner moods in a utopian ideal that is life. To be alive and walk aside every rose and lavender whose petals dance all over the soil of miracles of romance.
I'm buying an on-air sign. Give me a second.
I want to feel sub and surreal all the dreams and wishes that flowers
This music is so good, though. I love this music.
the magic blossom. And for real, yeah, I want to fly in the sky. Yes, day and night I will nurture fragrance in the garden of beauty.
I'm loving Snow Crane, though. She's such a fantastic character. Okay, next. Holding 2 combo meals, we step out into downtown. Why don't we eat here? I sit on a bench off to one side of a busy area. Here? Yeah. Do you not like it? No, it's perfectly fine. I just didn't know this is how people ate out now. Okay, hold on. Let me regain composure for a second. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. It's always fun to experience new things. Snow Crane sits beside me. I'm sure I'll enjoy eating out here. I take out 2 hamburgers from the bag and hand one to Snow Crane. Sigh. Why the sigh? I just feel bad you ended up paying because I didn't know how to. I should have watched more about this on TV. Well, now that you know how to do it, can you pay next time? That's true, huh? Then that's just what I'll do. Next time, I'm going to treat you to something healthy and delicious. I'm looking forward to it. I just hit my microphone with my metal cup. Probably didn't sound too great. I apologize. Now let's dig in. Snow Crane takes a bite of the hamburger. Chomp. I love her so much. She's such a treat. Oh. Her eyes widen as she looks at me. This is delightful. I'm glad you like it. Does this qualify as a date? I think this qualifies as a date. That's me, not the game. So this is what young people like to eat these days. I'm having so much fun. I'll get started on mine as well. Gotta see what all the fuss is about. As she eats, Snow Queen quietly watches people passing by. A family smiling as they cross the street hand in hand. An elderly man resting on the roadside. Merchants squabbling with one another. She watches as everyone around goes about living their lives in peace. Really like this, don't you? You seem to enjoy people watching. Yes, being able to eat while watching all these people makes me happy. Oh, wait a moment. Are we eating outside because you know I enjoy people watching? That and the weather's nice as well. Oh my goodness. It's a date. It's so a date. I'm sorry. It's a date. I don't care what anybody says. This man is taking Stokecrate on a date. The slime. Commander, you little snake. This is my headcanon now. I have headcanon. This is so dumb. How very thoughtful of you. You're so kind and caring, friend. Such a good boy. Don't call me a good boy. I'm not a good boy. I'm not. Snowcrane lifts her clean hand and pats my shoulder. The true male fantasy. How did you know though? What gave it away? In the department store, in the hospital, and pretty much everywhere we've been, you always seem to be noticing others. Like when you found me sleeping in the park and helped me. Or when you helped that girl who lost her teddy bear. I figured the reason you're able to notice people is because you must enjoy watching them. Yeah, that's right. The arc has changed in so many ways, and yet some things haven't changed at all. I find all these differences so endlessly fascinating that I can't help but look around everywhere I watch. Words hard. So all this time you were underground, as you put it, and you never came above ground? I did on occasion, but mostly for work. I've never really walked around the city like this, just for myself. Even before coming to the Ark, I was in a lab training for what was to become my line of work. And when it comes to what you might call normal life, this might actually be my first time experiencing it. Your first time? You don't have any memories from before you became a Nikke? No. I was created to carry out this special duty of handling contracts and agreements. I would watch Tetra TV and read the letters sent each year by the people who had contracts with the Foundation. Within those letters, there was a world I had never experienced. A living, breathing Ark. Getting tinglies. That might be why I had more of a personal attachment to this contract than most of the others. I see. Does it make you feel a little sad? What do you mean? That the contracts you care about is ending? Yeah, of course. I'm sad knowing that I won't be able to receive their letters anymore. But they held up their end of the contract through to the very end. Sticks, I really like Snowgrain. By the way, welcome in. How's your day been? I am sorry. Very tired, very stressed. Had a headache most of the day. Snowcrane's making it a little bit better. Not gonna lie. She's such a peach. With a peach. Damn it. I said the thing. Not the privity me. Yeah, Snowcrane. Okay. I know that Wispy is doing the event tonight, so I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna ask a question, and it's going to describe her pretty well. Have you seen the Brendan Fraser movie, Blast from the Past? She's Brendan Fraser. She's adorable. Like that is exactly how she is in this. And I'm okay with it. I'm actually super okay with it. And she's like, let me think how to say this. She's mommy, not mommy. I much prefer. She's mommy, not Ada. Let me put that. That's a better way to put it. All right, let me go ahead and finish reading this one. That's enough for me to be happy. Being able to inform everyone that they fulfilled their contract isn't something that happens often. It's not? There was something Sarah mentioned earlier. It was about people in the Foundation, and how a lot were dissatisfied with the support they received. So they tried to take the Foundation's money, and then I had to discipline them. Oh no! Mommy's belt? Well, she's not wearing a belt, so I don't know. Do you remember that? Yeah. At the beginning, there were over 100 children in the Foundation. Now, only 3 of them remain, who are faithful to their agreements. 3? That means no one else had made it. No one else made it to the end of their contracts. They either passed away due to illness or unrelated accidents, or were disciplined by me. Oh. Hold on. I might have to retract my statement from earlier. What do you mean by disciplined? Exactly what it sounds like. I reprimanded those who failed to uphold their contracts. At first, I try to reason with them. If that doesn't work, I give them a warning. And if that fails, I resort to force. Oh. This line of work, that sort of thing happens more than you'd think. very few people see an agreement through to the end. That being said, with this contract, there are 3 whole people who either made it to the end or who still can. I have questions. That's why I'm happy. I get to meet those who showed me the arc long ago. And then look them in the eyes, tell them they've done well, and bring this all to a beautiful close. I see. I need to know what force means in this context, because that may change my opinion greatly about Snow Crane. I'd like to thank you, friend, for helping me bring something so meaningful to a proper end, and for guiding me around this unfamiliar world I find myself in. You're really a good person. Stop it! Do not pat my head. No, I'm really only helping you because I want to ask you something. What's wrong? Where did you say the last letter needed to go? Let's see. Leo should be here. Snow Crane opens her notebook and shows me the address. That's not far from here. Oh, wonderful. Let's go talk to him and bring this contract to its proper end. All right. Before we go, let's finish eating. Make sure to chew properly. This is a date. I'm sorry. This is a fucking date. And I approve. Chad Mint turning on the Riz yet again without even trying. Once we finish, we'll go find the last friend on my list and give his story a beautiful ending. However, things often conclude in ways we never expect, for reasons we never see coming. How far do we have to go? Okay, yeah, we'll finish before the end of the night. Sticks, how long would you say it would take me to finish the side story? If you're still there.
A swing to swing on with every turning of the seasons. Isn't it wonderful? I water and harvest vows in a grove of my enchanted ideas. Whispers in quiet grace portray horizons embrace. Let them explore and ignite the spark of delight. For this is the sun in the night. I want to feel and reveal all the dreams and wishes that flowers keep concealed. I want to make the magic blossom and be real. I want to fly in the sky, be the sun and the rain that sow the seeds in the garden of beauty. To this endless paradise my heart belongs. A secret hope buried so deep inside may begin to fade away.
Okay.
I won't let it be. Rainbows will flourish through me. A bench to sit on with every moonlit reverie to be. Isn't it wonderful? I like shape all manner moods in a utopian ideal. That is life.
Okay, next. The final letter, part A.
Every rose of love and death.
You said it was the 5th shelf, right? Yes. Then this should be it. Indeed. I believe this is correct. We lift our heads and look at the photo of an elderly man smiling brightly. Leo. Beside it, there is an urn labeled Leo. Oh. An hour earlier. Hello. Does your name happen to be Leo? No, Leo's my father. Who are you? Oh, I see. Goodness me. What a wonderful son he has. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Snow Crane. I came to inform your father of the end of his contract with the Foundation. Are you Miss Snow Crane? You know who I am. Yes, father had been waiting for you for a very long time. I see. Then I should go see him right away. Could you tell me where he is? My father passed away last week. Oh. But we were in touch a month ago. How could that happen? He'd gone quite some time without Evergreen, and his condition suddenly took a turn for the worse due to his advanced age. I see. I wish you would have come a bit sooner. My father never stopped waiting for the day you'd come. All he ever talked about was when he'd finally get word from his sponsor. Oh. I'm sorry, I was too late. Snow Crane grips the bag with the letters tightly. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry for your loss. We should get going now. Snow Crane, wait. Yes? If it's too much trouble, could you tell us where his grave is? So this is how we finally meet. Snow Crane places a white flower in front of the urn. Thank you for asking about his son about. Thank you for asking his son about. God, Lord's hard. Thank you for asking his son about this. When he told me what happened, my mind went completely blank. Stop crying, Snow Crane. This is the first time something like this has happened, but I can never get used to it. That's understandable. You just found out you lost someone you'd been in touch with for a long time. That's right. He and I had corresponded for a very long time. Every year on the same day, he made sure his letter arrived in the morning. He never missed a single one, not even this year. He was faithful and dedicated. That's just the kind of person he was. And yet, ultimately, he passed on before we could finish things up. Oh, Snow Crane. I should have come sooner. Then Leo might have received the letter he had been waiting for all this time. Now I'll never be able to deliver it. You're not leaving the letter? I have to take it back. The recipient is no longer in a state to receive it. Why don't you read it to him? Pardon? Let's read it here. Isn't that how the contract's supposed to end? That's true, but he may no longer be here. But that doesn't change the fact that he was faithful to his agreement this whole time. So read it for him and let him finish out his contract. But he won't be able to hear it. Still. At least we won't leave the agreement unfinished, right? Leaving the agreement unfinished? Snow Crane looks at the photo of Leo, smiling brightly. You're right. It's important to have closure. Oh, this is fucking heavy. Thank you for the advice, friend. You've got this. Snow Crane steadies her breathing and looks at the letter that was meant to be delivered to Leo. Brother, I came into this like, this is going to be wholesome as fuck. And then emotions. Meh. Meh. About to have to read this damn letter too. I know I am. Wisby's gonna have a rough. I don't know how she's gonna deal with this one. It's slow and a lot of like meandering, but I'm liking the event. It's not like action packed or super fun, but it's a good event. I think it's a good event. Leo. Though we are conducting this meeting in a way I had not anticipated, you have faithfully performed contractual obligations for the duration of the agreement. Therefore, as witness to this contract, I, Snow Crane, hereby officially declare you, Leo, have fulfilled your contract with the Foundation to the fullest extent. I will now read this letter out loud on the signatory's behalf and bring this contract to its close. Brother, I've been here. Snow Crane. It's not fair. Snow Crane gingerly unfolds the letter. To my beloved child Leo, after writing you once when you first joined the Foundation, and again when you came of age and left the care of the facility, I'm now writing you a third time. Have you been well? If you're reading this letter, it must mean you have kept your promise to the Foundation for all these years. I applaud such remarkable display of devotion. Despite the severe hardships you've endured from losing your family and being cast into an unfamiliar environment, you've managed to live honestly without losing your light. That takes great courage and resolve, and I commend you for it. While I am sorry I cannot tell you all this in person, it also means, like all of you, I too am keeping the promise I have made with someone. Please understand that. I hope you'll forgive me. I wish I could see for myself how all your faces have changed as you've grown up. I bet you've become a fine adult. In fact, I'm sure you have. The contract will end, and the Foundation will no longer walk through life beside you. I truly believe you'll have already found new, dear family members. So, Leo, I do not know how much of life still lies before you, but you've proved your. Some of this is worded so weirdly to me. But you've proved your devotion in your life up till now. And for that, I hope that your life will continue to shine until the very end. Even from afar, I will always be cheering for you. Your eternal supporter in life. It's still translated really well. It's just the wording. I think it's just going from one language to another, like the wording and the way that it's done, but it's still really good. It's just you know, sometimes it's like ow. Snow Crane folds the letter and places it in front of the smiling photo of Leo. With this, I can report that all the Foundation's contracts have come to an end. Leo, thank you for all the letters you've sent over the years. Really, no, I am tearing up. This is actually like really good. Through them, I was able to see the Ark, even from deep underground. Tears begin to fall from Snow Crane's face. I wish I could have met you and told you this in person. Thank you so much for your dedication. Snow Crane bows her head toward the resting Leo. Standing beside her, I bow my head as well, silently honoring the man who faithfully carried out his contract. Okay. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go get some water before I do this one. I will be right back.
I'm loving everything you do. So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. Let me have a taste of you. Taste of. I'm loving everything you do. Taste of the only thing I'd rather do. Taste of you. Just have a little taste of you. Taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. Let me have a taste of you. Taste of. I'm loving everything you do. Taste of the only thing I've had to do. Taste of you. Have a little taste of you. Taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. Let me have a taste of you. Taste of. I'm loving everything you do. Taste of the only thing I've had to do. Taste of you. Have a little taste of you. Taste of you. So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. Let me have a taste of you. Taste of. I'm loving everything you do. Taste of the only thing I've had to do. Taste of you. Have a little taste of you. Taste
Okay, I'm back and ready for some emotional destruction. We all ready for this? Because it's probably just going to get even worse.
all manner moods in a utopian ideal. That is life.
Do, 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 do.
And walk us
The final letter, part B. Would you like to rest on that bench for a bit? I just gave her like a shitty British accent. Sure. So Gran and I sit next to each other on a nearby bench. Now that it's late, there's no one else in the park except for us two. It's a date. Thank you for today, friend. It's because of you that I was able to get closure with Leo. It was all you. You did great today. Oh, come on. I couldn't have done any of this without you guiding me along. Thank you for staying with me for so long. Snow Crane lowers her head in gratitude. It was an unforgettable experience. I'm glad it was meaningful for you as well. Now then, since we've finished everything, it's time for me to grant you your request, just as promised. Right. Go ahead, ask for anything. I'll do whatever I can for you. There are a few questions I want to ask you. Oh, got that serious music. Will you answer them honestly? You want me to answer some questions? That's really all you want? Yeah. These questions are really important to me. I wonder what could be so important. Please. Well, judging by your demeanor, they don't seem to be just any questions. Very well. I'll answer whatever you ask. Thanks. However, if it's something I am contractually obligated to keep secret, I won't be able to answer. I hope you understand. Of course. In that case, just tell me if it's confidential and we'll leave it at that. I mean, we are a military man after all. We understand secrets. Very well. And if it's not confidential, I promise I'll answer honestly. Thanks. Okay, here we go. Before we start, could you lower your head for a moment? Oh my god, no, don't do it. Don't do it. My head? Yes, just for a little while. Oh, okay. I lower my head awkwardly. Snow Crane raises her hand. There now. She's doing the head pat. No. Stop doing the mommy thing, damn it. And starts to pat my head. It is the... I keep saying it. I keep fucking saying it. It is the true male fantasy. To be told you're a good boy and get head pats. And told you're doing a good job. That's all we care about. Well, most of the time. Goodness, why are you so tense? It's okay, it's okay. I'm not tense. I'm not tense, you're tense. There's no need to be nervous or afraid. I'll answer any question you have. And if you ask about some grave secret of which I can't speak, I'll never threaten you or resent you for it. I swear. Maybe I really have been tense without realizing it. As I feel her warmth, the warmth of her hand, the tension in my body begins to ease. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Much better. Now let's take a deep breath, okay? There's something in my eye and it won't get out. And it's not a tear, it's like actually something in my eye. I think it's an eyelash. Good. Relax and try to gather your thoughts. Otherwise, you might end up forgetting to ask all that you really want to know. I'm a little distracted, ma'am. You can take whatever time you need and ask all the questions you want. Oh, I got questions. I want you to feel comfortable asking anything. As the tension fades, my mind starts to settle. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better. Really. I'm glad. Snow Crane lowers her hand. Now then, let's begin our fun little question and answer time. I'm not nervous anymore. You don't have to do that. Oh, this isn't to relieve your nerves. It's to set the mood. It's a date. Now, what's your first question? When we first met in the park, you said you were surprised that I'd grown up into a Lovely young man. I did say that, yes. Does that mean you know about my past? I can see how that would be an important question to you. Yeah. I know nothing about my past, so when I heard you say that, I thought I'd finally met somebody who knows something. Goodness, I apologize. You've been waiting all day to ask that, haven't you? Well, you're right. I do know something about your past, friend. Though, to be exact, I only know your name. How? Was part of the information I received related to a contract. There was a record relating to your birth. Was it about how I was created as part of a special project? Do you remember that? No, I barely have any memories left of back then. There was just one short memory that popped into my head a while back. I see. You're correct. You're a child born as part of a project. It's called Project AD, right? The plot thickens like them thighs. Okay, I'm done. I'm not. I'm done right now. I'm not done forever. Yes. How did you know that? In that case, can you tell me about Project AD? You want to know about Project AD? You don't have to tell me everything. I'd be happy even with just a hint of what kind of an experiment it was. Or what they were trying to research. It's the only way I can know what I was born for. And what I even am. Friend, are you not able to answer? Just a moment. I'm going to review the terms of my contract to see if I'm allowed to answer this question. Snow Crane closes her eyes. Not long after, she opens them again. It is completely confidential. In other words, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't share anything with you. Divulging such details about the project would be a clear violation of my contract. Only a select few within the Ark even know of the project. Meaning, it's as confidential as can be. I see. Instead, well, it may not be may not be fully answer your question. It may not fucking words. Give me the lore. Shakes her like a British nanny. Give me the lore, damn it. Well, it may not fully answer your question. I can at least explain why the project was created. Ooh. Would that be alright? I'll take any information I can get, please. Tell me. Very well. This is a story about a very old contract. Oh shit. I'm sure I have an emote in there somewhere for this kind of situation. This one right here. That is how I'm feeling right now. Tasty. Hydration, even. 3 more. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, when the Raptures had only just begun to invade the surface, there were 2 big forces, the United Forces of Humanity and a government military that or a government military that fought the Raptures, and a group known as VTC, a religious order that possessed advanced scientific technology. We already know this. Wait, does the commander know this? That is an us thing, knowing that. Those two forces joined hands to fight the Raptures. But around the time they finally accepted defeat and decided to retreat to the Ark, the United Forces of Humanity made a major decision. In order to secure the technology they lacked so that they could better govern the Ark, they chose to merge with the VTC and take on a new name, the Central Government. So that's when they started calling it that. That's right. Many people believe the merger was the result of a power struggle between the two. But I think they simply decided that neither side could defeat the Raptures on their own. When that agreement was reached, the two sides each presented their conditions for the merger. What were the conditions? VTC wanted to continue the research they had conducted on the surface. So they entered into an agreement with Macillus Industry, forming the Independent Research Institute known as MMR. Oh, we getting lore. Thank you, Snow Crane, for the lore. Here, have a head pat. Meanwhile, the United Forces of Humanity wanted to develop technology that would help mankind. So they requested that the VTC share its miraculous scientific advances. Technology that would help humankind. Yes. There were many more conditions beside those, but those are the two biggest ones I'm able to mention at the moment. Also, when representatives from each party gathered, the following statement was added to the agreement. This agreement has been made under the supervision of Veiled Order, a squad that exists to serve as witness to contracts. Should either of the two parties violate any of the aforementioned terms, they may be suppressed by force. Oh, okay. Well, how would that work now, though? Wait, were you there when this agreement was made? Yes. I was there both to witness the agreement and to observe that the contract be upheld. That was one of the many reasons I remained underground until now. I see. In regards to one of those technologies that would help humankind. I keep saying mankind. You may have heard me refer to someone as you-know-who earlier. They offered themselves up as a test subject in exchange for getting MMR to begin a particular research project. Voldemort! Or my ex-wife. But she would never be so selfless. Maybe. I didn't think about that, but maybe. Not that bitch again. No, stop it. She needs to go away. She needs to go away. Project AD, the very same one you're interested in. Oh, who is this person? Someone who dreamed of making the world a better place. Starting to sound like Red Shoes. They wanted the art. This would have been after the arc closed, though. Was sealed. So it wouldn't be Red Shoes. Because she was Shrek'd long before that. Where's my mods? I have no mods. Twitch, straight to Ohio with him. I don't know. I don't think it's Red Shoes because the timeline doesn't add up. Because if this was after the arc was sealed, well, no, it would have been shortly before. They wanted the arc to serve as the starting point for that. Maybe. Hold on. So they embarked on many different endeavors. Project AD was one of those. Also, I just thought of one more thing that connected to Project AD. You've heard it mentioned many times today. Evergreen. Yes, miracle drug that extends human lifespan. Evergreen. This person was able to get it mass-produced as a direct result of their involvement in this project. So Evergreen is related to Project AD. They were a really great person. Not only did they kickstart Project AD, but even the contract that you helped me wrap up today was one of the many good things they did for the arc. Boo! Boo sticks. By which you mean they established the foundation you've been talking about. Yes. In order to care for children who lost their parents before entering the ark. This person used their own wealth and built this foundation. However, they wanted to prevent the children from taking things for granted and becoming wasteful. And they were concerned the money could fall into the wrong hands, which would prevent the children from getting the support they needed. And to this end, the foundation made a contract with me and had the children send me letters every year recording the changes in the ark, enabling you to step in if you saw that funds were being misused. Precisely. This person you're talking about sounds like a really good person. They were. They devoted everything they had to making the world a better place. To making it good. Part of me agrees with you, Sticks. The other part doesn't believe it. Others may think differently, but that's what I believe. So to describe Project AD, I would say it was one of several foundation stones this person laid to build a good world. By the way, you did the meme wrong. It's Let's Go Red Shoes ZX. Hold on a second. The dog is acting goofy for a second. Come here. 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 Yeah, there you go. You big girl. Oh, what a stretch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why are you just looking at me? Come here. Are you mad I turned off Stargate SG-1 last night? Are you still mad at me about that? You get to watch like 4 episodes a night. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, what a stretch. What a big stretch. Oof. Hi. Why are you acting so mopey? You want to say hi to the chat? You want to say hi to the chat? Yeah? Come here. No? Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. Getting the back rub. She's getting the back scratches. She loves these. Oh, what a big stretch. You like that? Okay, go lay down. I hope you can think of it in the same way for now. Part of the foundations of a good world, huh? Someday, I'm sure you'll learn the whole truth about this project. Right, someday. Yes, I'm sure of it. Can I ask you one last thing? You can ask me more than one last thing. Can you tell me who this person is that we've been talking about? Of course I can. To put it in terms of your job, they are the boss, high up on the ladder. To put it in terms of the arc in which we live, they are the commander-in-chief. Wait. Okay, that's Anderson? No. Who? He's deputy chief, right? Yeah, no, he's not commander in chief. It's what's his fucking face? Okay, so it's not burning him. Well, yeah, it's a she. Commander in chief. Who then? Well, we have 2 more chapters, so you stop it. No. We would all be dead, and you know it. Good soup. I told Wispy earlier I was gonna, if she didn't stop being a sick leppy, I was gonna bring her good soup. She didn't respond. We started talking about something else. The commander-in-chief. Yes. So the commander-in-chief really does exist. Honestly, I thought it might actually just be a title with no person behind it. It's quite natural. Fuck. It's quite natural that you would think that way. They're currently unable to meet with anyone. Ah, so that's why those letters said that they couldn't come. Yes. That's also why they wrote so many letters in advance, and why I was the one to deliver them. I presume any other details about them are confidential? Correct. For the time being, what I can tell you is, at this very moment, while you and I are speaking, the Commander-in-Chief is continuing to sacrifice for the Ark. Crown! It's Crown! It's gotta be Crown. If only. Our king. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's Crown. They're sacrificing for their ark, huh? That's everything I'm able to tell you. Was that helpful at all? Yeah, it helped a lot. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Are you single? Wait, I'm sorry. Did I say that aloud? Not now. I think I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. They weren't easy questions, so I appreciate you answering them as best you could. Well then. Do you mind if I ask you one thing as well, friend? You have a question for me? Yes. There's something I'm curious about as well. I'd like you to answer it honestly. What is it? In your opinion, do you think the Ark is becoming a better place? That wasn't what I was expecting you to ask. Damn! She didn't ask the question. Oh, really? After spending the whole day walking around the Ark and hearing Sarah and Oliver's answers with all their stories of the past, I found myself wanting to know what you think. I think we are gonna leave it to the die. Because, let's see. Well, Crown's not my girl, so... I support Crown, but she's not my girl. Now, I'm more afraid of Snow White than I am Nayoda, so... Just saying. Where's my die? Motherfucker. Hold on. I have like 3 in here. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Is it, Bailey? Yes, I got up and went out the door for a second. It's okay. Okay, evens odds. It's a 2. So we're going to go with 2. Honestly, I don't think it's moving in the right direction. Why do you think that? There are certainly many good people in the Ark, but Sarah said it's still full of discrimination, hatred, and selfishness. I've seen far too many people die because of it. No matter how hard good people try, they can't save everyone. That's true. That's why I think the people of the Ark need to recognize the state it's in and make an effort to move in a different direction. I see. I appreciate your answer. What about you? Me? Well, before I came to the Ark, I saw many people on the surface who lost their families due to the war. Or friends. Most people were sad. But today, I got to see the Ark, not through letters or television, but with my own 2 eyes. And I got to see a lot of different people. People still suffer and grieve because of illness, accidents, and the loss of life, but there was also a child who cried over a lost teddy bear, then smiled again whenever I found it. She found it, I'm gonna say it that way. And families who gathered together to shop and eat together, and everybody was just living their lives. I think the fact that people can now live ordinary lives is an indication that the world has already been moving in the right direction. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see your point. And the reason people were able to reclaim a semblance of normality. Snow Crane looks at me. Witness me! Couldn't help myself. Sticks, did you do your roll call? It's thanks to the sacrifices of good Nikkes and good people like you, friend. So I think everything will be alright. No matter what kind of place the Ark may be now, good people will continue striving to create and maintain a good world. And the world will keep moving in a better direction. I also believe you will stand at the center of it all. Because you're a really good person. Stop calling me that. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Oh, that's fantastic. That's my response. I'm really not. You see now that I only helped you because there were things I wanted to ask. Oh, is that what was bothering you earlier? There. Damn. You know what? I can't hate her. I can't. I can dislike that she can't tell me anything. Tell me. When you first took me to the train station, or when you comforted the child who lost her teddy bear, was that all because you wanted to ask about your past? Well, also, who says a good person can't have their own motives? That's fair. Something. Okay. Having your own desires and hopes doesn't make you a bad person. What matters is what you choose to do with those feelings. How you act. I can just imagine her when she's saying that how you act part, like she's booping the nose. You know, like the little gingerly boop, you know? I told you before, nothing in this world is only natural. In the end, it all comes down to choices we make. So I think you are a good person, friend. I'm certain that the future you're working to create will become the good world that I dream of. Talk about pressure. Rain it down on me. Oh, I didn't mean to make you feel stressed. Not every choice I make will necessarily be for the sake of a better world. I'm only trying to protect what matters to me. Now how about this? I'll watch over you. Are you proposing we enter into a contract? No. We don't have to enter into any contract or make any promises. I just want to observe. To see the world you create. That'll give me my answer, I think. Think about the direction the world you build will take. And whether it will be the good world that I dream of. And does that mean you won't be staying underground anymore? You won't be able to observe from down there. I suppose that's true. Alright then, watch over me. Right. I'm just saying. Yeah. Like, there were 2 chapters where it's like, this is totally a date. Like, homie was like totally turning on the Riz. He used cantrip Rizmander. Or Chadmander Riz. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I don't make up names like this very well. But only after you've experienced the arc for yourself. Not through letters or a TV screen. Oh? Once you've done that, let's talk again. We can discuss whether the world is becoming a better place. Oh. You worried that I've been underground too long? Yes. What's the timeline? Approximately what? 100 years, 150 years, something like that? Since the arc got sealed? Or am I doing the math wrong? I think I'm doing the math a little wrong. See, you really are a good person, friend. You've grown up to be such a nice boy. Head pats. Head pats now. Snow Crane strokes my cheek. That's not a head pat. I think I'm starting to get used to being treated like a child. You know what? Alright, it's settled. I won't stay underground anymore. I'll live here in the Ark and watch you with my own eyes. Snow Crane smiles brightly. Let's talk again someday, alright? Good world, the end. Not the end. We have one more. Dear benefactor. Right? But am I wrong on like the approximate timeline? Because that's kind of what I'm gathering. Is this evergreen kind of fucks with our perception of how old some of the characters are? So, okay, closer to 100. Okay, that was kind of like my low end guess. My higher end is like 170. But, so Wispy sent me something that made me giggle like profusely, and I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna bring it up again because I have to watch it again. It's so good. What is this? Okay. It's so good. Oh.
Not if I shall prove of any aid.
Help me, great hero. I'm stuck.
Is this not the path?
What are you doing, Step Commander?
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
Oh god, it's so funny. Oh, Nayuta, you fucking goober. Oh my god. I needed that after today, though. Dear Benefactor. Snow Crane. Dear Benefactor. It has been some time since I last wrote to you. After fulfilling the final contract, I now write to deliver my closing report. In order to inform the Foundation's children that their contracts were ending, I came up to the Ark in person, for the first time in a very long while. Since the day I reprimanded the day I reprimanded VTC, to be precise. I met Sarah, who now owns a cafe. I also met with Oliver, who's had a wonderful life with a fine family he's built. And then I regrettably could not meet with him in person. I also found Leo, who lived a truly devoted life. She reprimanded VTC. Interesting. That raises a couple questions, I think. I notified him of his contract's conclusion. All three faithfully fulfilled their contracts over a long span of time. And as adults, each succeeded in building a new life, a new family of their own. It is just as he wished. I also witnessed how much the Ark had changed. Yeah, that makes Second Reclamation War. So, okay. So assuming the commander is 18 to 21, we're looking at, and assuming he ages at a normal pace. Yeah, that sounds right. Though illness, misfortune, and death still cause people to suffer, things appeared to be like in the times before the war, just as you dreamed. With people free to live normal lives once more, laughing and crying over beautiful, trivial things. Some people view these changes and claim peace has made society complacent, and that we are heading in the wrong direction. They do not believe the world has become a better place. Others see the same world and point out how people now help each other, indicating the world is becoming good. As he once said, the fact that opinions are split down the middle may itself be proof that the Ark has undergone a meaningful change. Oh, and Oliver asked me to be sure to tell you something. He is grateful to have been allowed to live his life as a human being. He, Sarah, and Leo all miss you dearly. I want to be certain I conveyed that to you. Also, through all these moments, I was together with the children you had hoped would be born out of the VTC's efforts. I watched him comfort a child who had lost her teddy bear. Accompany someone who'd lost their way to the place they needed to go. Help someone find closure who had been hesitant and wavering. And in general, offer his time and heart willingly for the sake of others. He has grown into such a kind person. That is not all. He has also achieved what no one else ever has. He achieved the astounding feat of reclaiming a part of the surface. While he did say he feels a great deal of pressure, I believe he is growing into exactly the kind of person you once hoped for. Someone who will one day lead humanity towards a better world. So, now that all contracts with the Foundation have come to an end, I wish to watch what choices he will make from here onward, and what direction the world will take because of those choices. For the very first time, I am choosing to do this not as part of a contract or a promise, but of my own will. Snowcrane lifts her gaze from the letter she has been reading and looks ahead. I hope you will watch together with me as he creates the future that you long hoped for. Snowcrane bows her head deeply. With this, I conclude my report and formally bring the Foundation's contracts to a close. Thank you for everything. The room is filled with a red glow. Snowcrane turns around, putting the giant coffin behind her. Fucking what? And walks forward without looking back. That concludes this event. What just fucking happened? A giant coffin. Sir, no. No, Sticks, don't make me get the newspaper. I will get the newspaper. But we are both going to say that. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to get that late into the stream. But, no. Could it be someone else? Because I can't think of anybody else it could be. Not that I'm familiar with, at least. It's a coffin, though. Like, why would they have put a rapture in a coffin? Well, yeah. But that was a giant rapture core. Like, it was fucking massive. Right, it was powered by a giant rapture core. I mean, and the red glow, I mean, rapture cores glow red. As you fucking press enter, and I see it. I don't know. Why would a rap? Is there a third queen? Because there's the queen with Lily's head. There's Marion. Is there a third queen? Maybe, right? Then another. Who's the third? Because there's the queen, there's Marion, and then who else? Oh yeah, the black goo one. Okay, yeah. The commander's daughter. So another. So a fourth. Right. So that I mean, there could be another, because if you say red shoes, I'm gonna make fucking lose it. Ooh, maybe that. Ooh, because we don't know where they came from. They could have very well come from a VTC experiment gone wrong, and they just never said anything. Or they could be aliens, or I think it was your theory that they're, yeah. I have not finished Control yet. No, I do not. Is it mold? Can we eat the mold? Oh. So I have which one is the I'll go at it. I'm taking my melatonin, hold on. I'll kick in about an hour. Should message me. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll add that. Because I love you, Sticks. Actions. I am not signed in. Sign in with Twitch. Don't forget, Hunt Showdown tomorrow. Add to... There we go. It is added. It should be added. There we go. Well, we're gonna play some Hunt Showdown tomorrow with Sticks. I think so. What I think I'm gonna do is, okay, so it's middle of April. I don't want to really wait until October to try and do that. I don't know. How long would you say it would take to just play through and beat the game? Beat Control. I just finished the reactor part, so like I'm maybe 2 hours in, 2.5 hours. I probably will restart it. Just so I can get a clean start and not. I don't know what the reactor is. I have been there. Twenty-ish hour. Okay, so we'll say it would take me a whole day of nonstop play. If I do 4 streams in a week, that should get me to the end. So I would just need to schedule out a week, a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because I need to rest. Let's just be honest. To actually. And then there's the DLC, which is probably what, like 12 to 16 hours maybe? Yeah, I'm just guessing. I never noticed this, but Rouge has really pretty nails.
Let's test your luck.
Yeah, no, you're right. So I would just have to schedule those the next week. So if I dedicate, like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks streams. Yeah, no, I have the DLC though. That's not a problem. I know which one you're talking about. Wait, what is this? Watch YouTube.
Let's test your luck.
When is the stream for UTC 1900 UTC? UTC and CST. Yeah, hold on. It's 1900 UTC. That would be 1300, so that's 2 p.m. No, it says 1900 UTC. See here. 1900 UTC is 1300 CST. CST is 6 hours behind UTC.
Let's test your luck.
Time zones suck. Ten advanced recruit vouchers will be distributed to the number of viewers exceeding. Oh, cute. I mean, I'm cute with that. Wait, what's the thing? The gotcha? Oh, I don't care. I do not care. It's a gotcha skin. I don't care. ATMs. Yeah, no. The link on the Twitter post should take me there so I can actually see it, I think. April 18th, 4:30 a.m. Time traveler. Okay. So okay. I think
Let's test your luck.
Saturday's gonna suck then. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Because April 18th, 4:30 a.m. what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put an update in my Discord and on those outfits are so cute though. Let's see, how do I want to work it? Because that's 4 hours, 4.5 hours after I would normally end stream. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do because I do want to stream it. We're gonna do the Hunt Showdown. I'm not gonna fucking sleep. I'm just gonna take a nap after the Nikke stream, and then I'm gonna go to BattleTech because it's been
Let's test your luck.
like 2 months since I've been able to go to that. Because yeah. No. Us playing Hunt is the issue. It's the fact that the Nikke stream's 4:30 in the fucking morning, and I'm usually not asleep by then anyway. So it's just a matter of me like crawling my ass out of my bedroom and coming in here. And you know what? I'll make it a face stream too. How's that for a special? It's not like I haven't shown my face on stream before. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I have this set up to do that? Let me see. We are not rescheduling Hunt. We're not doing that. Can I do this with this? I don't know if it'll do it while I'm using the camera for
Let's test your luck.
let's see. Painting. I'm about to mess with the scenes. Give me a second. No. Yep, nope, it won't do it. But I can do it this way. No, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I have the Nayuta wall scroll hung up behind me on the wall, which will be perfect. And I'll kind of jerry rig something with my other Nikke art, which, oh god. Shift up, notice me. I'm joking. But no, like, no, we'll still play Hunt. It'll be a regular stream time anyway, and worst case scenario, I take a quick nap after that, and then Nikke stream, because I know you're gonna be awake, more than likely.
Let's test your luck.
Okay, Rouge, okay, I will test my luck. I will test my luck by switching the scene to Nayuta. Not Nayuta.
Fully active. Here's
Ow.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
My girl. What do I have in here? What's new in here? Oh, it's the, okay. You get to see my player card. I don't know why it's there. I usually keep it on Rouge just because it's like mild. But like, I love my player card. It's so stupid. I got some new stickers. Let's see what we got. By the way, I voted Nora for the NPC in the popularity poll because she deserves it. What event should I do next, though? Because I have a bunch of the vouchers. It's kind of waiting, kind of biding my time a little bit here. So let's see which ones I don't have. I may just have a thing for white-haired Nikkes. Who knows? Maybe it's like one of those things like Japan has with like how they used to do the blood types or certain features, like kind of show personality traits. I wonder if that's a Korean thing, like the hair color. So what should I unlock next? So I've done Overzone. I haven't actually done Bow Wow Paradise, License to Kill. These are just, I don't know, like my understanding is Nya Paradise is like extremely heartbreaking and just like not a fun time. So I'm not gonna do that one on stream, probably. No. Like, define rough. Like soul crushingly rough, or I'm going to cry my eyes out because it's sad rough. Oh, okay, I'm okay with that. I already cried for Siren on stream. I'll cry for this. Cherry Blossom, D Outsiders. I mean, I guess I could just start unlocking them and doing them as I go. Like whenever I'm done with like an event or something. See you again. Is that the ghost one? The one with the little ghost? Oh no, I still need to do Last Kingdom. Last Kingdom. Let's kind of also see what's here. Perfect Maid. Kill the Lord. Oh, I'm looking. I'll go back up in a second. Give me a second. Phantom Thief. Just kind of seeing what's there too. I will go up to it in a second. Seeing what all's down here. By the way, I really like Flora. She seems nice. I'm gonna get the spray bottle. Now if my brain will just like actually remember where it was. There it is. Oh no, I know what this one is. That's dirty. I'm joking. I do know this one though. I just oh, you dirty beast. Okay, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll do Last Kingdom and then I will do See You Again. Cuz I don't think there's really any and maybe New Year New Sword. I think I'll do them in that order. I'll do Last Kingdom and then See You Again and then New Year New Sword. I think that's solid. Neverland looks interesting. Cause is that Ein? No, that's not Ein. No, that is Ein. No, that's not. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Is that Lud? Oh. Oh, okay. I like Belmora. She's a cutie. Dark Hero. That looks like I've seen that character before. There's our feet girl, Exia. Eleg. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go look at Ludmilla then. I have mixed feelings about Ludmilla and like just her default skin. I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm disgusting. Oh. It doesn't. Oh, it's not a skin you can get. It must have been a gacha skin then, I'm guessing. Let's see. So I have 3 favorite items now. I have helms. I have privities. And I have drakes. I am working on Julia because she's the only other one I can get right now. I'm trying to figure out why they chose the specific characters. Winter Owner, really? I should be able to see that one then. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. No, that one is definitely one of the best ones. Ludmilla goes from step on me to mommy. Like 100%. I'm trying to remember. So, favorite items. There's Helm, Privity, Drake, Julia, Tove. Who am I missing? I know there's like 12. I'd have to look it back up. But I think Julia is the only one I can actually do right now. Exia has one. Favorite. Item collection favorite item. Yeah. Do. Miranda. Oh, okay. So here we go. So Frema, Diesel, Exia, Laplace, Viper. This page is not loading completely. Why is it not loading? There we go. Milk, Drake, Miranda, Tove, Holy, Bay, and Julia. Okay. So Limit Break. don't think so. Julia. Yeah, Julia's the only other one I can do right now. Well, I would also need to get her the proper figurine to even do that. Did I just get enough to do another? Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Press on, Naoda, press on. I may just not raid out tonight, honestly. What is happening? Hold on. Sent you something, Sticks.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Okay. So, do I have another AR though? Balls. Okay. Lame. I do like Julia's design though. Her design's really nice. It's simple. It's very a very clean design. Coach. Yes. Follow me. Okay. Put your hands in the air. Clap 3 times. Do the wave from left. Swoosh. From the right. Go face the front and scream as loud as you can. Ready? Okay. That's because you're so great at engaging with the audience. That's funny. That's actually fucking adorable. Engaging with the audience. Yeah. Okay. So Okay. Yeah, I figured they would agree. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's... Oh god, yeah, Windows update. Don't get me started on my Windows adventures for today. Oh god. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna raid out tonight. By the way, I sent you a picture. The wall scroll and a little friend that keeps an eye on me at all times. Okay.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Do, 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 do. Da, da, na, na, na. Okay, that Blanc statue is actually really cute. And I'm not even like a Blanc guy. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Finish the event next week. The event's gonna be over next week, so that means new event, right?
With all sins laid upon
So
me,
side
forward
story
shall I
and
press.
then story chapters, because I have let's see. Chapter 42, 43, and 44. So side story and then chapter 42. It'll probably take up enough time because I'm gonna have to make commentary on the side story because I know Dad Walt is in there,
Engaging with the enemy.
and it's a requirement for me to praise our Dad Walt. So
It appears I'll be departing, dressed in my new outfit.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
what is
It
it, Bailey?
appears-
Since thou hast called,
I'll take charge. Finally. It's time we can show every.
I really do enjoy being with you.
That's not right.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I should be able to also complete this. All right. Well, yeah, I might as well.
You are quite the troublemaker.
Engaging with the enemy.
Might as well do the quick battles real quick.
Try to keep up.
Oh, look. It's a shiny thing. I like that I can go
Let
back
us
and read
proceed
those.
with a renewed heart.
Engaging with the enemy.
Loyalty.
You are quite the troublemaker.
I'm gonna
We're one step
do
closer
these
to our
quick battles
dream.
real
Try to
quick
keep
and
up.
then
Engaging with the enemy.
head on out.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
Okay, when do I get to
Loyalty.
experience
You are quite the
Moran?
troublemaker.
Because she seems to be a fan favorite.
Did you see me out there?
Try to keep up.
You are quite the troublemaker.
Did you see me out there? Let's show them how powerful we are. Did you see me out there? I did great.
All right. from here, we are just gonna go ahead and jump off. No raid tonight, but thank you everybody who came and hang out and watched me have a semi-emotional moment with a potentially new girl, because she's precious. She's precious. And I didn't manage to draw her in the 20 draws that I did, unfortunately. But thank you again. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, Sticks. Let me look at the schedule. I think I have it down for 8 p.m. CST, so 20.00. So yeah, that's 8 p.m. And we'll go for however long we want, and do whatever we're doing in.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
In a Hunt Showdown. Everybody have a good night, or morning, or whatever it is for you. Later. Bye.